Hey, this is Financial Lady. So look, your college student is back in school. Their first year in school, right? They're going back to school. And there are going to be a lot of temptation. A lot. And I remember back when I was in college, the main temptation during that time, and I'm pretty sure it's still the same, is that credit card. It was so many reps in the student center at Texas Southern preparing you for debt, future debt, right? And not educating you on, hey, if you get this credit card, you got to pay it back. And if you don't pay it back, it's going to mess up your credit score. So by the time you get out of college, now you got a messed up credit score and you have all this debt. Nobody told me that. But you know, one thing when I was in college, I did not get any credit cards. I didn't. I was raised in a household where you pay for cash for everything. So I kept that philosophy for a long time. But I didn't do credit cards when I was in college. So I thank God when I walked out, I had student loan debt, but not credit card debt. So one thing I want to share with you is that it's imperative that you educate your child on credit. And if they are the credit card bandits out there to get your child to say, oh, open up this credit card, you get 20% off. Open up this credit card, you get 15% off. That is only for that one time and that one moment. And so we're trying to save $5 then when now we have a credit limit of $500 to $1,000, $500 to $1,000. We don't need to do that. We need to show them to be smart about credit. And so one way you can do that, if you do not want to actually, open up a credit card, meaning go do a credit check and all of that, you don't have to do all of that. You can go get a secure credit card. You can get them. They have them now at Bank of America. For my military, Navy Federal has them. You can actually go through Capital One, um, Frost. They quite a few other banks, right, have where you can say, look, I have at least $500. I will put my money down on this credit card. It will report to the credit bureau. It will help you build credit. Some of them give you cash back on it, but it is your money. So you will be less likely to be going out spending this. I'm gonna spend the whole 500, a whole thousand in 1 month. But you got to pay this money back. So when you're doing it with your money, it's a great way to build credit, but not committing it to using somebody else's money. So eventually, when you want to use another credit card company and use their money and get a line of credit, then you can do so. But you can help your college student by opening up a secure credit card with their money. So say, hey, maybe they working a little part-time job and help them open up that secure credit card. So you can do that with them. That's a healthier and a safer way of doing it and showing them responsible spending. Don't give $1,000 credit limit to a 18-year-old because they're gonna spend a whole thousand. Maybe start off at 300 and say, look, you can only spend $100 of this every month, or only spend $50. Do something small, and then when they show you that they can be responsible and handle more, then you can add more. But you want to show them responsible spending. We don't want to give them a $300 credit limit on a credit card and then they're spending the whole 300 the whole that month, and then knowing that next month is due. If not, it's going to mess with their credit score. So you have to educate them and show them this, right? So let's do a secure credit card. That's a simple way with your money, with their money. Show you how you let them put the money in and show them how to do it. Or if you say, look, I'm gonna loan you money, get this started, but you got to pay me back. You got to show them responsible spending with money. Um, and that's going to help them once they leave college as well, because they want to have established credit. Because if they have to get an apartment, they need to do things. Everything today revolves around your credit. You end up paying more money if you don't have credit or if you have bad credit. So we want to show them healthy ways of establishing credit. So that's one good way. So let that be your money move today. Get a secure credit card. Do something real small, 300 at the most. Don't go over that. They need to show you that they can be responsible before you start increasing. Okay? Have a good school year.